Hi, Allison. How are you today?
Oh, I'm great, Fred. How are you?
I'm doing great. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with us. We just wanted to stop in and say hi and see, hey, how you're doing, and maybe you could tell us a little bit about yourself and, what it is about music education that you love.
Well, one of the things I love about NYC is we do so much singing, right?
We
And
do.
just really fun.
That's amazing. It is a lot of fun. I've been in it for 45 years. And so I think I stay young because I'm in so many NYC classes with so many young kids.
Yeah.
Now, could you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I actually learned when I was younger to play the harpsichord. It's a different kind of keyboard instrument. Yeah, it's a really old-fashioned kind where it plucks the strings. And Bach used to play that.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you know that I do know what a harpsichord is because Miss Frances Belotis has one in her house.
Wow, that's really neat.
Yeah, so you both have harpsichords. That's amazing.
And you know
Now,
what? I play the organ too at a church. In fact, that's where my studio is. It's at the church. That's where I am right now. It's at the church where I play the organ on Sundays.
wow. Now, what's an organ? Can you tell us about the organ?
Oh, the organ is really neat because it kind of looks a bit like a piano, except it has two keyboards or sometimes three to play with your hands. And you know what? There's another keyboard for your feet, and you can get all different sounds. You can get beautiful, soft, flute like sounds, and you can get big honking sounds too. And you can play really loud and shake the rafters.
Wow, you have a keyboard with your feet.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Now, that must be really hard to play.
Well, it was at first, but it's kind of like any sort of music that if you start at the beginning with things that aren't too hard, then it's not too hard. And you gradually do things a little more complicated. And of course, you have to practice, right?
That's true. You do
Yeah.
have to practice. Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
so because of playing the organ, do you find playing the piano easy?
It's kind of different because, the piano has the thing that organ doesn't do is it doesn't make dynamics. You just press the key and it makes a sound, and you have some buttons that can make it louder and softer. But the piano is different. The piano, you have to be very sensitive when you're playing the piano, and how soft and loud, and you can shape it in a different way. It's funny how they kind of look the same because they both have keyboards, but they're different.
Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for that explanation. So, now, if you could tell me, why do you teach young kids music?
Well, I think because they want to do music. It's fun, and I really enjoy being with them and sharing ideas, and I love to watch them learn.
I think that's an amazing thing. I've been watching kids learn for so long now, and it's amazing when they come in at the start of the year and they don't really know much music when they're in level one. But then within just a couple of weeks in a month, they already are playing music and can read music. It's amazing. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you could tell me, uh, now you don't have to, it doesn't have to be me, but who is your favorite critter?
Oh, well, I really like you a lot, Fred, but I actually have my favorite critter right here.
Oh, you do?
He's a busy beaver.
Amazing. He's one of my favorites too. Although he's always busy.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes we go looking for him. Sometimes
That's
oh,
true.
he doesn't come to the class, and I want people to meet Busy Beaver, but he's too busy. He doesn't come, so then we have to go and look for him. And usually where we find him, he's got some sticks.
Oh, you know, on Music Street, we went to his house and he wasn't there. So we had to go find him. And you know where he was?
Where?
Getting sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just who he is.
Yeah.
Well, what do you hope for each child that enters your studio?
Well, I hope that they will find their voice and sing and be comfortable singing. I hope they're going to learn how to move with the music and find the beat. And I hope they find all those notes on the keyboard and how they can put them together and make songs. And sometimes they make their own songs up, and sometimes they read the music. But there's like a whole new world that can open up for them when they come to music class.
It's very true. I see it all the time as well. And even with Logan and Quinn here, who I get to see all the time, they practice a lot. And they're, you know, Quinn was in NYC and Logan is currently in NYC. And the more they practice, the better that they're getting. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So I have just one more question for you, and that is, what is the most important thing about music education that you want to share?
Well, the most important thing is that later in life, they will be able to just do some music on their own and with their friends. Yeah.
I think that's a really important one too. I actually talk to some of the students that I get to see, and I say that imagine when you're older and you can just sit down at a piano and amaze your friends with the songs that you can play. Wouldn't that be so much fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else you would like all the people to know about Alison? I just wanted to send you a big thank you for our interview today. I had so much fun and I learned so much.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I'm really glad I got to chat with you, Fred.
Well, I hope you have an amazing day and a good year with your NYC students.
Thanks, Fred.
Have a great day, Allison. Bye.
Bye bye.